Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Love Ashe. This is like my third time trying to record this message, so just be patient with me. Let me just try to get it out how I am receiving it. So somebody tuning into this, you were born extroverted, but through life, through adversity, through pain, through heartache, through jealous folk, you start to identify as introverted. You were very outgoing. I'm hearing the words, you were audacious. You were the life of the party. You loved to be seen. You had a very big personality, and it's like somewhere from your childhood till now, wherever you are in your life, you started to identify as introverted. And God wants you to know that if you continue to identify with that against what you were created to be, you will never reach your fullest potential in this life. For some of y'all, I'm hearing that this is spell work that was casted upon you, specifically your throat chakra, to block your voice. Okay? The enemy knew that your voice was a voice of reason, that your voice would break generational curses. Your voice would bring about ancestral healing. Your voice would bring generational wealth. Your voice would heal trauma. Your voice, there's something about your voice that was intentionally stripped away to keep you from tapping in to your purpose. Let me know in the comments if that's you. So let's go ahead and get into this reading, y'all. I want to go ahead and dive in. I don't want to be before you too long now. All right. So let's go ahead and tap in. So this is my deck, Affirmations with Ashe. So if y'all want to get this deck, email me. All right. So the first card out, because like I said, y'all, I've been trying to get this message out. So the first card is already here. It says, I set boundaries that keep me protected. I set boundaries that keep me protected. Maybe you're in a space in life where you're noticing that you're setting boundaries. You're noticing that you're speaking up for yourself lately. Because what I am hearing right now, what I'm seeing is that this spell is broken. Now, for some of y'all, you may be still working through this, trying to find your voice, trying to free your voice. I'm hearing the word like Little Mermaid, like the story of Little Mermaid, when Ursula took her voice. Okay, that's what Spirit is showing me right now. Okay, when the witch Ursula took her voice. Okay. That's the story that I'm getting. But for some of you guys, you may have started to notice that you have become more comfortable with expressing yourself. You become more comfortable with saying no. You become more comfortable with telling it like it is. You become more comfortable with setting boundaries with people, with letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You become more comfortable having the uncomfortable conversations. All right. All right. Come on. You become more comfortable in having the uncomfortable conversations. And this is a shocker to some people. You're finding comfort in the discomfort because throughout your entire life, you try to go above and beyond to make sure everything and everybody and every situation, you always make everybody else around you comfortable. Meanwhile, you're suffering in silence. Somebody's been suffering in silence. You've been suffering in silence for far too long. And so now you're in a space in your life where you set boundaries verbally, physically, that keep you protected. Because you finally gotten to a point on your spiritual journey where you recognize the importance of speaking up for yourself, of speaking good things into your life, of speaking against evil, of speaking against negativity, of speaking against evil eye. You found your voice. I just keep hearing that. You found your voice. You found your voice. You got it back. Your voice was in the lost and found. But you finally are in this season of your life where you retrieved it. And now you set boundaries that keep you safe and protected. You're not letting nobody run over you. If somebody got an opinion about you, you're going to stand up for yourself. You're not just going to let it slide. If somebody doesn't agree with you, with how you live your life, bye-bye. Sayonara, see ya, wouldn't want to be you. And this may be manifesting itself in small ways right now for some of you. Maybe for some of you, if someone was too close up on you in the checkout line at the grocery store, you might have thought to yourself, dang, you could back up a little bit. But now you're vocalizing that. Okay, like back up off of me. You too close. Do you know social distancing? You may have been very timid when you're driving out in public. People just driving all over you, driving crazy. No, now you're rolling down that window and be like, you better act like you know. Now you're speaking up for yourself. For somebody, maybe you just been trying to do the gentle parenting and that ain't been working for you. Now you like, you better stop playing with me before you find out. But there's something so beautiful here, you guys, in all seriousness, about you finding your voice. And it's like, because you're setting these boundaries, you're recognizing the importance of these boundaries and how they are intended to keep you protected. And so times in your life where you may felt like God didn't have your back. Times in your life where you felt like you were unprotected. Times in your life when it felt like everything that could go wrong did go wrong. You recognize that a part of it was because you were afraid or you were spellbound, is what I'm hearing, to where you couldn't vocalize, throat chakra, to set boundaries. But this is the season of back up off me. This is the season for you of watch what I do next. This is the season of you should have never got me started. This is the season of wait till you see what I'm finna do now. This is the season of watch what you say to me because I never know what I might say back. Let's get into it okay. Let's pull one more card. Again, this is my affirmation from Ashe, y'all. I'm just channeling, going with the flow, y'all. It says, God would not bless you based on someone else's opinions. Fuck what they think. God will not bless you based on someone else's opinions. Fuck what they think. This is the energy. This is the space you moved into. You realize that these same people who were judging you, these same people who were gossiping about you, these same people that were trying to tell you what you need to do and how you need to do it, you realize that God is not about to bless you based on what your mama thinks, what your grandma thinks, what your cousin thinks, what your baby daddy thinks, what your mother-in-law thinks, what that fake friend thinks. God is not about to bless you based upon what these other people think about you. And it's like you got to this space where you genuinely don't care. You don't care. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you think I should be doing. I don't care who you think I should be dating. I don't care how much money you think I should have. I don't care what kind of car you think I should have. I don't care what you think I should be going to school for. I don't care how you think I should manage my relationship with my mother. I don't care how you think I should manage the relationship with my child's father. I don't care how you think. It doesn't matter. I don't care how you think I should honor God. I don't care that you don't think I shouldn't venerate my ancestors. I don't care. You finally reached that point. This is going to be a message, y'all. If this ain't your type of message, baby, go ahead, click off. Come back another time. I might have a message for you. But this ain't for you, it's okay. All right, if this ain't for you, it's okay. Underneath the deck here, it says, I embrace getting out of my comfort zone. What did I say? And this is blue. Blue is a representation of the throat chakra. You're getting out of your comfort zone. So let's dive a bit deeper. Because that's the message right there. We could just stop right there. You feel me? We could just stop right there. Because that's the message within itself. Okay? That's the message within itself. But let's just go ahead and pull a few more cards, y'all. This is not going to be a long message. Okay. All right. So we have angel number 1111. It says, stay aligned with your purpose and manifest everything. And then we have here confusion, third eye, I never understand, uncertainty, disorientation. So I feel like this message is coming out here because even though other people may be confused about the next moves that you're making, the moves that you're making in your life right now, even though people don't understand why you walked away from that relationship that you've been in for many years and didn't try to give this person a second, third, fifth, 10th chance, even though people may not understand why you move into another state, but really you don't have money for the rent now, it don't make sense, but you just know that God told you to move, so you moving. Even though people don't understand why you're going back to school for something totally different than what you went to school in, even though people don't understand why you quit that job and you didn't have another one, but you're just trusting that your creative gifts are going to pan out, even though people may be confused, it's important that you stay aligned with your purpose and that you set the boundaries that keep you safe and protected, and not just keep you protected, but it keeps your vision protected. Third eye chakra, that's the spiritual eye. And that's why it's coming through here that it's saying that God will not bless you based on someone else's opinion. So even though there may be people who are confused about the steps that you are making, I mean, your steps are ordered by God. Your steps are ordered by God. Let them stay confused. Okay? For some of y'all, this is we have homecoming out here. So this is for some of you, this is maybe, I'm hearing 10%. 10% of you, this might be about your home. This may be about you moving, relocating, moving out with someone you were with. Okay? Walking away from a relationship, switching homes. Okay? This may be about that. For some of y'all, you are manifesting a home here. Okay? You are manifesting a new home here. I just heard buying a home. Some of y'all are focused on buying a home. Okay. So this message is coming out here. Karmics is teaming up. That message keeps coming out in our readings. Karmics is teaming up. What they teaming up? They moving in together because they can't afford rent or what? What's going on? All right, let's see. I really don't want to get into the karmics in this reading because this reading is just so blessed by God. But, I mean, for some of y'all, this is a karmic mother. I guess we still got to figure out what these folk got going on. All right, Spirit, why is karmics teaming up here? Why is karmics teaming up here? For some of you, you could be a Sagittarius, Scorpio. The people that's teaming up against you could be a Sagittarius, Scorpio. Okay, Spirit, why is karmics teaming up? Why is that here? Show us. Show us. Show us. Show us. Reveal to us. Reveal to us. All right. This karmic is planning to ruin your life. Upset you, block them. Y'all see it? This karmic is planning to ruin your life. Upset you, block them. So this is not going to be for everybody, but this may be somebody who is teaming up, okay, getting together, doing whatever they have to do to try to ruin your life, okay. I just heard trying to get you put out your apartment, make you lose your job, What I just heard right now is you got these enemies so confused that they think that their magic is working, and really your steps are just ordered by God. They think they made you lose the job, but God told you to walk away long before they put in that false complaint. They thought they ruined your relationship, but in reality, God told you you need to move in a different direction. They think that their magic is doing something. In reality, they're so confused. They have no understanding of what's going on. God is keeping them disorientated for a reason. They don't know what to do.
You know you are blessed and a powerful spiritual being when you got your enemies working for you for free. When you are truly blessed and aligned with your spiritual power, even those who might oppose you or wish harm ended up contributing to your success and growth, whether they intend to or not. Their actions might be meant to undermine you, but actually serve to elevate you, to reveal your spiritual resilience and blessings, turning negativity into something beneficial. This is a reminder of your transformative power of spiritual strength. Now back to this message.
Because the only thing that their so-called magic is doing, the only thing that this spell work is doing, all it's doing is getting you up out your comfort zone. I'm hearing that you 3 steps ahead all the time. You're 3 steps ahead. Angel number 1111. Stay aligned with your purpose and manifesting everything. Keep your mind focused on God, and all things will be given unto you. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so they teaming up. Okay, they teaming up. They trying to figure out, what this person got going on, what she got going on, what he got going on, what's up. Okay, because their plan is to try to ruin your life, and that's the message there, y'all. This ain't gonna be long, y'all. I promise. The plan is this: they tried to ruin your life by bringing in confusion, by making you doubt yourself, by silencing you. But in that moment of silence, all they did was push you into hermit mode so that you can reflect, so that you can remember, and so that you can come into reunion with not only God, but come into reunion with your purpose. Come into remembrance that you are not an introvert, that you're extroverted, okay? That you are not a victim, you are a warrior. All they did was bring you into remembrance of who you actually are. So thank you. Thank you to these karmics teaming up. Thank you to the haters. Because they're pushing you. They're pushing you to manifesting everything. Woo. All right. So it says gift of dreams. You now have access to ancestral wisdom through dreams, dream interpreter. So a lot of y'all, you've been paying attention to your dreams. You've been writing down your dreams. You've been having a lot of dreams where you may have been studying dream interpretation, or just, you know what I'm saying? Really just waking up for some of y'all and just kind of knowing what the dreams mean. You're like, dang, I'm not a dream interpreter. But I just know what that dream means. Okay. I just know what that dream means, because you have access to ancestral wisdom through dreams. Your ancestors could be communicating with you through dreams as well, to give you that guidance and insight to help you to make those next steps to move forward. We have physical healing. It says healing of inherited physical ailments, however you say that, or health issues, vitality, and wealth. So for some of y'all, you could have been dealing with health issues recently. You could have been dealing with, sickness, or, chronic health issues, or feeling tired and fatigued. Okay. And what's coming through here is that, there's a healing that's taking place. There's a healing that's taking place. All right. Fame. Let's get into it. I asked Spirit why the karmics was teaming up. Okay. Fame. We pulled this in the last reading. Spotlight coming your way. This is why they're trying to ruin your life. They're trying to ruin your credibility, ruin your identity, okay? Because fame is headed your way. They want to be in the spotlight so bad. I did a reading here on my YouTube somewhere, okay, that was talking about you're famous and you didn't even know it, okay? And that's coming through here. You've been famous, baby, okay? You've been famous. All right. Let's see what else. So we have rainbow coming out here. So rainbow is about a happy ending. Okay. So this is working in your favor. This is working in your favor. Rainbow coming out here. Woo. But yeah, the spell has been broken on your throat chakra. And you've learned how to set boundaries that keep you protected. All right. Let's pull a few more cards, and then we'll pull some tarot cards to close out. So we have here emotional liberation. It says you and your offsprings are free from inherited emotional burdens, trauma, free to experience emotional well-being. This is you. This is you, period. I ain't gotta, you and your offsprings are free from inherited emotional burdens, trauma. You breaking it. I said that, look, niece and nephews. This came out in the previous reading. These readings are like really piggybacking off of each other, and I'm not even trying to do that. This is like part 3. Okay, niece and nephews. Okay. And then we have here solar plexus chakra, control. This card came out as well. Control. I must control everything. This person had control, and they no longer have control over you anymore. This niece and nephew is coming out here. There's something about somebody's niece and nephew. Some of y'all may get custody of a niece or nephew. Some of you may be worried about a relationship with a niece or nephew or something like that. I'm hearing restoration. Okay, restoration. I'm also hearing as well. There may be a niece or nephew. This is probably for 1% of y'all. Okay, but there may be a niece or nephew that may be coming out about their sexuality, and They're going to express that to you because you're going to keep them safe and protected. Okay. You may have a niece or a nephew or a child from your family asked to come stay with you or live with you. Okay. Yeah, that's for 1% of y'all. So just take that as it resonates. All right. Remember, this is a general message. Everything ain't gonna be for everybody. All right. I said I was done with these cards, but one more card. One more card. Angel number 444. Stability, foundation, protection, safety, alignment with your calling. Yeah. Yeah. Baby daddy, mother. We ain't gonna get into that, y'all. Y'all know this reading could be 30, 40 minutes. I've been real long-winded with these readings lately, y'all. Whatever's meant to come out now, it's gonna come out. I ain't gonna make the reading too long. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. Let's pull some tarot cards real quick, y'all, and see what's the vibe, what's the tea, what's the energy to add on to this message. So y'all may be seeing angel number 444 or 1111, okay? And this is going to be a reminder when you're seeing this week ahead, or whenever you're watching this message, that your spiritual team, God, the Most High, is saying, set those boundaries, keep yourself protected, or reminding you of your protection, reminding you of your gifts, reminding you to stay focused with your purpose, okay? All right. All right. So we have the 8 of Pentacles coming out here. So a lot of y'all, this is something that you've been working on for a while now. For a lot of you, there's a new job, some self-employment that's coming towards you. Something you've been working on that's going to bring you a lot of success. There is patience that's required, but there's something that you've been working on that is going to bring you a lot of success here. Okay, it's like you finally realize you have control over your destiny. You're not letting the outside noise distract you anymore, okay? You can go where you want to go, do what you want to do, be who you were created to be, okay? All right. Yeah. So we have the 10 of Swords coming out here. And the 10 of Swords is in reverse. And it says, escaping ruin, pulling yourself together, learning from past hardships, okay? This is you. You know, you're finally willing to, stop working on dead relationships. 5 of Cups. People that were causing you a lot of misery, suffering, sadness, grief, heartbreak. You stop working on these things and you start working on your purpose. You start to align yourself with everything that you want to manifest. And this has helped you to free yourself from emotional burdens, from traumas, and you're free to experience emotional well-being now. You stopped focusing on who was teaming up against you, and you started focusing on who was on your team. And what you recognized was that who was on your team was bigger than who was up against you. And that started to push you towards what mattered the most, which is your purpose. Come on, I got to say that again. You stopped focusing on who was against you, and you started to focus on who was on your team. And when you start to focus on who was on your team, God, your ancestors, your angelic forces, okay? When you started to recognize who was on your team, it gave you the confidence to break free from generational curses. It gave you the confidence to free yourself from emotional burdens, from trauma. It gave yourself the freedom to experience emotional well-being. It gave yourself the freedom to heal from whatever physical health issues you've been experiencing. It gave you the experience to have access to ancestral wisdom through the dream realm. Because sometimes we focus too much on who teaming up against us and not who on our team. And we forget the protection that we have. We forget the power and authority that we have over our life. And we let the enemy get one up on us. Okay? Let's pull one more. I hope it's making sense, y'all. I hope it's making sense. So the last card we have out here is the Ace of Wands here, you guys. And it says clarity. Beautiful way to end the reading, you guys. Ace of Swords is new ideas. It's new plans. It's that aha moment. It's communication. This is throat chakra energy here, okay? This will actually, the Ace of Swords represents the crown chakra. But this is divine clarity from God here. This is a breakthrough in your communication. This is a breakthrough in your financial situation. This is a breakthrough in your emotions. This is a breakthrough from the trauma that you've been experiencing. This is a breakthrough in your finances. This is a breakthrough towards that new home. This is a breakthrough in your business, okay? There's a breakthrough that's happening here. Victory, success. But it all starts with mental clarity. It all starts with clear thinking. It all starts with your ability to concentrate on not who's against you, but who's on your team. Okay. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. This is about you. What did I say? Reunions? I said reunions at some part in this reading. Something about reunions here. This reading still ended up being damn near 30 minutes. So this card, 3 of Cups, represents friendship. It represents celebrations, parties, having a good time, gatherings, festivals, weddings, baby showers, all that happy stuff. But this is about you recognizing to not focus on who's against you, but who's for you. And there's a lot of good times that's headed your way. And this is throat chakra here. Underneath that card here, y'all, is the devil card in reverse. And the devil card in reverse is about imbalances. It's about self-indulgence. It's about you recognizing that you're nobody's puppet. Control. You're nobody's puppet. Nobody's going to have control over you. And you start to celebrate yourself more. You start to speak positivity over yourself more and set those boundaries, 10 of Wands, and walk away from anything and anybody that makes life feel heavy, that makes life feel tough, that makes life feel like it's not worth living. Let's close out with the affirmation here. It says, I know the woman that I am. Again, you know who you are now. Like I said in the beginning of this, the first message that I was channeling was a lot of you were born extroverted, but life has convinced you that you're introverted. Trauma has convinced you that you're introverted. Pain has convinced you that you're introverted. And I know this is not going to be for everybody, but for those who it's for, it's going to hit. It's going to hit in the stomach. Okay? It's going to hit in the heart. I am worthy of having my desires and my needs met. And finally, it's not your job to save anyone. You need you. That's it. That's the message, you guys. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. If this message resonates, make sure y'all comment down below. You give this video a thumbs up and you turn those post bell notifications on, y'all. You want to book any of my services, the information is going to be pinned down below. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.